Hi guys, today I have come up with a very simple but very important topic from the prelims point of view, the bills. You can understand the importance of this topic from the fact that in last 5 years, every year UPSC has asked at least one question from this section in the prelims. So this is a very important topic. We will try to understand here what is a will. I suppose you already know that will is a document which is in the process of becoming a law. Depending on the what aspects a bill possesses, it has been classified into four types: money bill, ordinary bill, finance bill, and constitutional amendment bill. So the constitutional amendment bill would be one which would be talking about the amendment of the constitution. Money bill would be one which would be dealing with the money related aspects. Similarly, finance bill will also have some features related to the money bill, and ordinary bill will be one which does not fall into any of the three categories. Right now, the features, when we talk about the features of the bill, so some of the features I have written, like it can be introduced in any house, the other house, when it is passed in one house and it goes to the other house, uh, these options are available with the other house to take action on it. And the ordinary bill is called public bill if it is introduced by a minister, and it is called a private members bill if it is introduced by an MP other than a minister. Similarly, I have talked about the money bill. If we see, normally if we see, then a bill which with the money related aspect, it would be called the money bill. Technically, Article 110 of the Constitution defines a money bill, and Article 110 itself says that if any confusion arises whether a particular bill is money bill or not, then speaker will be the final authority in deciding that whether a particular bill is money bill or not. Right? Then some of the features I have written here. In the next slide, we will be seeing these features in the comparative format. For example, money bill can be introduced only in Lok Sabha, whereas this is not the case with the ordinary bill. Ordinary bill can be introduced in any house. Money bill can be introduced only by a minister, whereas ordinary bill can be introduced by a MP other than minister also. I told you that in that case it is called the private members bill. In case of money bill, prior recommendation of president is needed, whereas in case of ordinary bill, no such prior recommendation is needed. Speaker certifies a bill to be a money bill. I told you. In the next slide, I have written uh, uh, I have written this in the verbatim format. Article 110. Article 110. This clause you can see clearly says that decision of the speaker on deciding a money bill would be the final one. Okay, so I told you this thing. Now we say that speaker is the final authority in deciding this. No such certification is needed in case of ordinary bill, whether it is an ordinary bill or not. It is by default ordinary bill. Rajya Sabha can't reject a money bill, whereas Rajya Sabha can reject an ordinary bill, and in that case deadlock condition arises and president has to go for joint sitting of both the houses of parliament. Rajya Sabha has to return the money bill within 14 days with or without amendments, whereas Rajya Sabha Rajya Sabha can delay the ordinary bill for a period up to 6 months. Now I have made a simple code here, LMPS 14, so it can be remembered to learn some of the features of the money bill. For example, L stands for the Lok Sabha, can be introduced only in Lok Sabha. M stands for only by minister. P stands for prior recommendation of president is needed. S stands for speaker is the final authority, and 14 means 14 days can be delayed by Rajya Sabha. So you can remember this thing. Money bill means LMPS 14. Okay, now we will see some of the questions. Like in 2017, one question was asked: a private member's bill is a bill presented by a member of parliament. So far it is correct. Who is not elected but only nominated by a president of India. So this statement here, it is wrong. Any MP other than minister, if presents a bill, then it is called the private members bill. So first statement is wrong. In second statement, a private members bill which has been passed in Parliament of India for the first time in history. So the recently which transgenders bill that was passed was not the first private members bill. Several bills have been passed in the past also. So both these statements are wrong. So answer will be D. Right, next question we will see. This answer is D. Next question is what will follow if a money bill is substantially amended by Rajya Sabha? I told you, if Rajya Sabha does not have any power to reject the money bill, it has to return the money bill to the Lok Sabha within 14 days, either with or without amendments. And Lok Sabha can accept the amendments or may not accept the amendments. So in this case, we will see the first option is the Lok Sabha may still proceed with the bill, accepting or not accepting the recommendations of the Rajya Sabha. So this option is correct. Now we will see other options also so that we can reject it better. Lok Sabha cannot consider the bill further. No, this is not. This is a wrong statement. Lok Sabha can consider. Lok Sabha may send the bill to the Rajya Sabha for reconsideration. No, Lok Sabha does not need to send the bill because this is a money bill, not an ordinary bill. President may call a joint sitting. In case of money bill, there is no need of any joint sitting. So the answer is first one. Okay, the next question in 2015 was asked, when a bill is referred to a joint sitting of both the houses of parliament, it has to be passed by. So we are talking about the joint sitting when deadlock arises. So simple majority of all the members is needed. So a simple majority of members present and voting, this should be the answer. We will see other options also so that we can eliminate them better. 3/4 majority of members present and voting, no, this is wrong. 2/3 majority of the house, no. Absolute majority of the house, no. So answer is A, simple majority of the members. So this is all. There are some questions have been asked in other years also, but they were not directly related to the ordinary bill and money bill, but yes, they were related to the bills. For example, this was a statement was here in 2015 question. Other question are related to money bill. In 2016 also, the question was asked on bill. So you can understand how important this topic is. And any queries you may ask me in the comment section so that I may answer you well. Thanks for watching.